Hello, all. Welcome back. I hope you are doing well and you are doing practice also regularly. So today's topic is events in JavaScript. Okay, this is the most important topic. Sometimes students didn't focus on this, but lots of interesting things are there in events and event listeners. Okay, and how we can add events dynamically. Okay, in this video, I will just give introduction to the events. In the next video, we can learn how to add how to attach an event dynamically with the help of JavaScript. And the next video and how these events are working in the browser, because in previous three sessions we understand how set timeout is working, how timers are working in the background, right? In the same way, how events are working in the background with the help of event loop and call stack and task queue. That is going to be very important. So okay, without wasting time, just jump into the topic. So events, I think most of you already know about this, but I will just give some interesting things. So suppose we know, like many times we used to everyone will start events like this. So click event, right? Submit. Okay, suppose if you have a button, and we know everyone is familiar with this one, on click. Okay, on click. So this is an event and we need to provide some logic here. Okay, so here simply, normally, naturally, what we will do, we will create a function like something submit or whatever it is. Okay, and we can write console.log. Okay, console.log something hello, good morning, something. Okay, in the console.log. So let's see how it is working. Almost everyone knows about this. If you're watching this video this time, if not, please focus, learn properly. So suppose this is the submit button and we already attached the event. If you see, this is an event, on click event. Whenever you click on this, okay, what we need to do, we need to mention that function name here. That means not function name, you should invoke the function. Okay, should invoke the function. So fine. So let's see, and I will just refresh the code. So and now whenever you click on submit button, okay, it is going to hit that method and it will execute that function. Hello, good morning, hello, good morning, hello, good morning. Very good, fantastic. So if you see, this is a simple function. And there are lots of events are there. Mouse move, mouse click, mouse hover, on blur, okay, on load. A lot of events are there. So let's see. So if you see, you can attach even to any HTML element. Okay, this on click event not only for a button, even you can attach to the heading also. So if you see, I'm just giving the same on click event for a heading. Okay, naturally we don't use it, but we can attach that on click event also for h1 element. So now, okay, if you click on button, it should invoke this submit. And even if you just click on h1 tag, how we can click on h1 tag, no problem, just try. Okay, just refresh. Now if you see, I'm not clicking on submit button, I'm just going to try to click on events. Okay, it's working, it's working. So it's working. So but naturally we don't attach this on click event for h1, but understanding purpose I'm saying you can attach any event to any html element. And I will tell you one interesting thing here. Normally, this we have a body, right? Here we can use some events. Okay, these are regularly used events. On load, so that means whenever this html file is loading in the browser, okay, at the time it will fire this event. Okay, this is very important. On load or on unload or something. So on load, so I want to change the background color of the body total HTML page. So I'm just creating a function. So change background color, something simple one. The body. So what we need to do, so suppose if you want to find an element, you will do document.get element by id, right? But how can we find the body? So this is also part of a document only, right? Document dot body. So if you see, this is the direct child of a document. You don't need to find dot get element by id. Okay, so document dot body dot, what you want to see? You want to apply some style dot background color. Okay, background color equal to, what is your favorite color? Just ping me in the comment section. What is your favorite color? So my favorite color is yellow. Of course, green, lot of things, but yellow is my super favorite. So here, okay, I'm just giving red. Even my favorite is yellow. Okay, just so what we need to here, we need to, you should not forget, like me, okay, to provide, to invoke that function on load. So if you see, I'm just refreshing. Done. That means whenever you are loading that HTML page into a browser, automatically it will fire that event you want to see. So let's see, I will put an alert here so that you can easily recognize that at what time it is happening. So I'm here. Okay, if you see, I'm just refreshing. You see, whenever, once you if you done a refresh, that means you are loading the page. At the time it is hitting that function and it is displaying I'm here. It's already in the red color. Just a minute. When you open the first time, so you see, it is in white color, and whenever I click on OK, it will change the color. So this is super cool. I hope you love it, right? Okay. If not, no problem. We are going to discuss a lot of things. Definitely will fall in love with JavaScript. JavaScript. So fine. Then what we need to do? So we can do one more thing. So if you see on load, we are changing the background color to this, right? So we can go with another one. Okay, on. Let's see which is interesting, and blur on mouse leave. Some lot of things are there. Sometimes it's mouse leave. Let's see. I'm just taking mouse leave even. Okay. Whenever we are leaving, okay, whenever you leave your mouse from the body, it should exit. It should change the back red color. So let's experience that. So if you right now, okay, why? Why it is still giving the alert? Okay, suppose the mouse leave event is working every time whenever I'm just moving the mouse. Okay, that's dangerous. Let me. Okay, this is too much dangerous. I hope I just removed the alert. Fantastic. Super cool. Just refresh now. So nothing is there now. Nothing, no red color. So now I came to body, and if I just try to move like this, yes, it will hit that event. So if you want how many times I'm just doing a mouse leave on the body, at least it will give a count. Okay, so mouse leave happened. Okay, so just copy this sometimes because it's already given a background color. That's why I'm just going to show in a different tab, and let me inspect the element, go to the console, because already once happened mouse leave. So if you see mouse leave, mouse leave, so just if you just hold it and if you just move the mouse, yeah, mouse leave happen. Okay, but of course you should choose wisely the event name. Okay, sometimes, okay, just to understand that even body also have these events, so these are very very important. So I'm just removing this. Okay, mouse move. Even suppose most of the time um, we will use events in on text boxes. Actually, that is very very important. I'm just putting an input. Okay, if you already know, don't worry. You can do practice directly. So input type. I'm just putting a text. Okay, just refresh. So you have a text box. Okay, just design a login form and just try to play with events. Like whenever you click on submit, it should fire some event. Whenever you enter a text box, it should fire an event. Whenever you leave the text box, you can fire some events based on the requirement only. For practice purpose, yeah, you can play with that. So here, what I'm doing, the text box is there. Here, I'm just using on blur. Okay, what is on blur? Okay, so let's say this is very very important event. That's why I'm mentioning here. So whenever we just do on blur for the input text box, we should change the background color of the whole body. So let's see what is the movement that on blur. So if you see, I just enter the text box. No, it doesn't happen. Whenever I'm just moving away from a text box, it's happening, right? On blur means if you click on a text box and you're leaving from a text box, okay, mouse move is different. And blur means completely you are going for another HTML element. So this is very very important event. So in that way you can take many examples here and you can do practice. Okay, awesome 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 things. Okay, and here okay, I think this is enough. You don't need to stretch in one video. Okay, in the next video, we are going to discuss about event listeners. Event listener. This is event, right? And event handlers and event listeners. That's going to be very, very important topic. Okay, that's all for today in this session. And bye bye. Please do practice and watch the next video also if you are interested.